This video was made possible by EA Game Changers.
Hi guys, rachybop here. Welcome to another Sims 4 Realm of Magic video. In this video, I want to talk about the perks. You can find them if your sim is a spellcaster. Go down to the needs, and then this little book next to talent points takes you to your spellcaster perks. You earn talent points by filling this bar up here, and you fill this bar up here. Where's she gone? You fill this bar up here by casting spells, learning magic from other sims, doing duels, making potions on the cauldron. So by doing things like this, you build up this bar, and when you build up this bar, even if you're at the maximum spellcaster level, which she is, you still will need more talent points to get all the perks. So you keep filling this up and it will keep refreshing, so you get a new talent point when you've finished. So if we look on here, this is your spellcaster perks. You can see I've bought some already, but there's still some left to get. This gives you an idea of how many you should have probably got by the time you've finished the spellcaster aspiration, because that's what I've basically done. This will fill up as others become unlocked. Basically, each of these vertical lines joined by a vertical line are unlocked as the one below it is unlocked. So when you first come to this, you'll just have these bottom ones available, plus all of these, because these aren't connected in any way. So these are just ones that you can get at any time, but these are linked to each other. So in order to get that one, you have to have got this one, and so on and so forth. So let me just show you what they are and what they do, because when you first come into it, you won't be able to see them all, but currently I can see them all because I've got enough of them unlocked. So this first one on this first bar, these are all based around knowledge, I would say. So knowledge is magic. Sim reads and does computer research at a faster rate. These interactions also provide magical experience over time. And as you can see, each of these costs 1 talent point. So as you get 1 talent point, you spend it on what you see fit. Similar to how it works in Get Famous with the fame points. Next one, Murk Hound. Sim can now always see magical motes and collect them. Motes can be consumed for experience and minor random motive boosts. Charge control. All spellcaster charge increases are reduced. Hexproof. Sim is now protected from curses. And magical resonance. While in the magical realm, the sim is extremely powerful. They are protected by death from Overlord and can more freely build, charge and discharge their spellcaster charge levels. Also increased success chance of potion making, drinking and spellcasting, but it's not foolproof. I still managed to die while drinking a potion and having this perk. You can also get a potion that will clear all your perks and give you your talent points back, which then means you can start again if you are unhappy with your choices. Okay, the next line, this line is all to do with alchemy and potions. The first one is Blender Arm, potion crafting speed significantly increased. Frugal combination, chance on potion creation that all of the required ingredients will not be used. A little extra chemistry. Potions crafted by this sim are surprisingly tasty and have an additional small benefit triggered when the potion is consumed. Mix Master. Extra servings will be in the cauldron each time a potion is successfully created. And potables. Effects on all potions are increased and or last significantly longer. Sim can now hex their potions to have them always fail. Okay, and then on this line here, discharge, the sim can now cast discharge, which empties spellcaster charge. That's very useful. I did have to use that once because she was sort of sparking quite a lot. You have this over here, you can see just faintly on their needs bar. This like fills and depletes depending. So if you use too much magic, you can get quite charged, and this just dispels it completely so you can start again, which is great because you kind of want to work through things quickly. Power Shunt, casting a spell now adds significantly less spellcaster charge. Spectral reach. Sim can now cast long distances without having to move closer to the target. Also, Sims no longer know who cast the spell on them, so they won't react negatively to you. Oh, that's useful for me. Mastercaster. Casting spells no longer fails when the sim is in normal spellcaster charge range. Backfires are greatly reduced in charged and overcharged states. And Master Duelist. The sim has significantly increased chances of winning a duel and reaps better rewards from them. And then these sort of random ones, we've got Practiced Practicality. Practical spells and potions always succeed when sim is in normal spellcaster range. Charge range. Failure is greatly reduced in charged and overcharged states. Incredible Forager. This sim now receives more items when harvesting magical ingredients in the magic realm. Insightful Eye, research, experiment, and tome reading speeds are all greatly increased. Mischief Master. Mischief spells and potions always succeed when a sim is in normal spellcaster charge range. Failure is greatly reduced in charged and overcharged states. Natural Mentor. Increased relationship and skill gains when training or experimenting with other spellcasters. Experimenter. When experimenting and practicing, sim gains experience faster with less failures. Spellcaster Socialites. Unlock magical social interactions with other spellcasters that will provide some spellcaster XP. Tame the Untamable. Untamed spells and potions always succeed when sim is in a normal spellcaster charge range. Failure is greatly reduced in charged and overcharged states. And the final one, magical discounts. Sim receives a 50% discount on all purchases from the market stalls in the magic realm. You can undo if you do select one and you want to undo that. You can just tap undo. Otherwise, tapping tick will solidify that unless you get that potion. But those are all the spellcaster perks. Which one of these do you think would be the most useful? I think this is the only one I've actively used, the discharge one, but I'm sure everything else has really helped me from behind the scenes. I haven't really noticed too much, but I definitely like this one. But let me know which one you think would be most useful down in the comments. Don't forget to check out my other Realm of Magic videos. There are plenty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has been useful to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!